Hello, everyone. Oh, let's get my friend in a slightly better position. There we go. Hello, everyone. Iviv here. We're back. The weather's... It's not very nice outside. It's cold. It's a little bit rainy. It's... You don't want to be out there. You want to be somewhere nice and warm, like a tropical island, perhaps. So... we're jumping back into Tropico 5, where we... Has it really been that long since we played Tropico? Yeah, we must have won last time. I'm going to assume we won and we didn't end up on a loss, because that would be terrible. So let's just load up our last game and jump straight back into it. Still rocking out with the Tropico music. Okay, so what we're doing... Oh yeah, we just needed a few more tourists. And oh yeah, all our mines were getting shut down. That's good to know. So, oh, we're in huge debt.
Comrade Presidente, I come with dire news. My environmentalist comrades uncovered a carefully woven imperialistic plan to bring about the extinction of the rare Tropican fur-bearing trout.
Not the rare Tropican fur-bearing trout. No, we're not going to get rid of our mines because we kind of need mines. Our trade ship is still really quite pitiful, and our problem was that we had loads of stuff to export, but not enough room on the ship to keep exporting it. So we just we were stuck in perpetual debt because we couldn't sell all of our stuff. That definitely rings a bell. In the meantime, we can't even do any of those upgrades anyway, even if we have money. So we just need to wait for the ship to come in. We will sell a load of... We'll ignore the fact that they clip through each other. It's a realistic game. How are we doing in sort of the usual metrics? We've got 50 unemployed people, 12 open jobs, but they're all high school and greater. We have high schools though. There's the high schools, and we've got, it's only one student. 5. I've got 10 students in there, so I guess that all lines up. Now we're suddenly going to make a load of money as everything gets loaded onto this ship, until it ends up completely full, and we're still in debt. Unless... because, so if we want... I mean, like, we obviously at some point need a new dock. How much is it? 3 grand. So if we stuck another dock, say, down... I guess we could stick another one here. Like, just... and like at this point... why not? We could stick it there. We could... like, we can build a road this way. We could get a dock in here. And then we could also expand down here later if we wanted as well. So that's probably a good plan. Yeah, there's still 300k of stuff in there. I guess the main problem is if the stuff's all going to get loaded onto both docks, or... well, I guess it's worth a try. What's the worst that's going to happen? No one uses it. Oh no. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's connected, so... I guess we'll build it and see what happens. still have a homelessness issue, don't we? Homeless. Yeah, 57. Although we could probably stick some... We've got some tracks here, so we could probably stick some houses. I guess it depends on if that's close enough to a road. Yes, hey Venus. Yes, El Squirrel is back again. I'd say that's close enough to a road, surely. Oh, that's even closer, though. If we could only build one of them, then that's probably going to be closer. Let's do that. Just to help keep the... and keep our unemployment figures down a little bit. And, again, having both of these going is going to increase our... If we could get 2 of these freighters coming in... Then we might best get more exports. Lessers. Are we researching? Yeah, we're researching space. We can't actually do anything else after that. So, need to build some of these things. We're probably going to need... Probably do another apartment down there as well once we have money. But again, money's kind of an issue. Our democracy is... Yeah, I've been trying to figure out, because it's been a while since I last played. I think our democracy is doing okay. I mean, 60% approval. That sounds like... it's an okay. It's more than 50. When more than 50%... More than 50% of the people want to vote for you. I class that as a success. Which means you're staying in power, doesn't it? Everyone wants to be in power. Okay, now we need to hope that some of the stuff gets transferred over to this ship. If it doesn't, then it's just been a bit of a waste. That's, oh, you're the pole. Yeah, that's fine. 5. Oh, then again, if this has got 6 tourists on there, then we win anyway, I think, so... They have 1 tourist, okay. And off it goes immediately. It did not stay here long. There's a fast. Oh, we completed our trade offer. Oh, something's happening. I mean, thank you for stopping, but okay, so if our trade... What have we got? Stockpiles here. We've got a lot of... Fish, sugar, jewelry... Rebel incursion. Rebel threat repeats over the next 2 years. Okay, that doesn't sound good. So, we could get things to export pineapple, meat, tobacco. Oh, that's it. Pineapple, meat, or tobacco. We have none of those things ready to export. Do we even have any pineapple plantations? Okay, we do not even produce pineapples, so pineapples are no-go. Meat, that produces wool. Wool. A little bit of meat, not enough meat. Okay. So yeah, things are going sort of really getting. Okay, we're getting some stuff stockpiling up here now, so that is gonna spread the loads out a little bit. So I'm going to say this second dock is already a huge success. I'm calling it now. They've got the higher quality. We have... Everyone's living in there as well. Nice, nice. Oh, we've lost a bit of... How's our support gone down? Oh, there is the rebel threat, isn't there? Which we could probably fix by building a defense HQ. Defense HQ is going to be 16.5k. Good lord, that's too expensive. But how have you been doing, Venus? I hope you're well. Turn the game volume down just a tad. Oh. You know what? I've just learned something very important. I always figured that the game audio volume that was going to OBS was based on the volume that was going to my speakers because it's set to pick up speaker outputs. But I can turn it. I've got a thing here which adjusts the system volume. It's now at 0, but I'm still showing there's desktop audio going to OBS. So I have learned something very important about how my stream is set up. Okay, that's very good to know. So, is the stream music a little quiet then? Because it looks like it might be a bit on the quiet side. Oh, you got Project Zomboid. I have Project Zomboid. I was actually watching someone stream it like a couple of weeks ago. No, the game audio is perfect. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was watching someone stream Project Zomboid like just before Halloween, I think. So I bought that back when it was very, very early alpha. I think I dug out my online receipt, and it was like it was some time ridiculous. It was at least 10 years ago that I bought it, and it wasn't even on Steam back then. And I've just realised how hipster I sound now, but yeah, dug out the receipt, and yeah, I've never gotten around to playing it. But I was thinking I should probably actually play this, but I just haven't yet. Maybe I'll do that on stream one of these days. I know it made sense if I did that around the around Halloween, but well, such is life. We didn't. But yeah, so yeah, I might play more citizens arriving. Okay, but we're now going to get so much more money coming in because we've got double ships. How's this job quality 10 more? I have no idea. I don't really care. Okay, we've now got money rolling in. We've almost, that should be enough for, no, we're going to need like 6k to be able to build the defense HQ. A bit more, there we go. Where do we stick the hexagon, because it's not a pentagon. And this seems like a pretty good space. And again, we might want to get some houses coming down here to sort of cover this area. Actually, no, if we want the houses, we'd just stick them down there, wouldn't we? So, yeah, we'll stick the hexagon here. And that's going to cancel a new military building. That's going to do 2 for 1. Okay, so it's supported 40k, and the other one's going to export way more. This building is annoying because when we've got it on screen,
we have discovered a novel technique for scanning the brain and displaying its contents. While testing this new discovery on me, we found a huge empty space. The universe also consists primarily of empty space. Coincidence? I think not.
Thank you, Penultima. Forever a fountain of wisdom. Done a few minutes in. Yeah, I kind of just want to play it. Maybe we'll stream that later on in the month. Maybe this week. It doesn't look like it's like a hugely difficult. It's sort of just it's additional survival. Try not to get into too many fights with zombies because it uses all your ammo sort of game. Anyway, what are the military building? I mean, might as well stick down a cheap guard tower somewhere. But if we get a rebel attack, have we got any guard towers in the middle of a city? No. Spare space there. That'll be a second military building. Bish bash bosh. So that'll complete 2 objectives once it's all finished building. You've already got a load more sources. Oh, but we're not getting anything from our trade, so we could do... It would be good if we could get another... Wow, the only one available is tobacco, and we do not produce tobacco. It's useless. People. Give me some good trade off. Maybe we'll get some in the new year, maybe. We still have a lot of homeless people. And we still have a lot of unemployed people, but it's like we've got... And then again, we're about to produce loads of jobs. I mean, this is going to have some jobs. And how many? There's like going to be a couple. There's a couple in the guard town.
So furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
So the guys in the pin shot on new election posters look too much like wanted posters. Okay. How many rebels? We've got lots of... Oh, they're up here. Like, we've got lots of military strength, right? Is this the... Do they only have this one unit? Okay, so no, we've lost two soldiers. Oh, yes. Send loads of money. You. Okay, yeah, they're running away. Is that the only rebel unit?
Okay, folks, show's over. Everyone's had a good time, no? Some shots were fired, some words were said. If you're not dead or in prison or both, come down to the Jolly Roger and bury the hatchet.
Literally one unit of rebels. That was underwhelming to say the least. New
Calamity, Presidente. Thailand has banned the Tropico because we are detrimental to peace and order. We have to strike back, Presidente.
How could we be detrimental to peace and order? So building a new economy hotel, we can do that, but we don't really need more citizens. So we're going to just get into that quest because, like, we have more than enough people right now. We do not need even more people. I mean, the economy hotel, I mean, we're going to complete the... I mean, this is the main objective anyway, so we're going to be completing that very soon. So we should... Oh god, we're getting tourist ships going to both of them as well. Goodness me. Yes, we've now got a lot more... We should build another apartment down here for all the people working the tourist things. These houses aren't even both full, so there's no need to stick another apartment down there. Can we fit one in here? No, but we could stick one. That's not going to be classed as next to the road, though, is it? There's no way that. Maybe if we do it there. Yeah, the problem is the next to the road bonus, which I don't think that's going to be next to the road enough. And again, how much of a bonus is it? And these are all next to the roads anyway, so we can't really tell. I'm going to stick some over here for the people working out here. Because these are... Well, yeah, these ones are already full, so yeah, there's got to be some demand. They can right next to the power plant. You can motivate all the zombies in fursuits. Project Furboid. Actually, that sounds terrible. Furboid. Ugh. Never going to say that word again. But yeah, that's one of the good things about us having a game on. I assume that'll probably be like on the Steam Workshop, right? Does Subways have Steam Workshop? It's probably got Steam Workshop support, hasn't it? I'm going to say probably. So yeah, that's sort of one of the useful things about just having like all the mods available like that. How much? We still got plenty of resources in these. 4,000. Okay, we're going to need to... Like, we've got a thing we can do to, like, renew the mines somehow, can't we? 1,500, so we might want to do that at some point, just so those mines don't get depleted. For now, we just want to... What are we going to get for completing these? We're going to get...
I fear that the Cold War is getting
The militarists are going to be happier.
For too long, have the Tropico Time.
Well, if we build a dolphinarium, we'll get 20k. How do you build a dolphinarium? A tourist? Where's tourism? Entertainment? Dolphinarium. Oh, it's only 17. If we build that, we'll get a net like 2.5 grand. Seems like a no-brainer. It is on the Steam Workshop, excellent. Maybe we will have made it. Oh god, this junction seems terrible. Oh god, look at that, look at this traffic. Oh dear. This city layout may have some issues. Yeah, I think... Ooh. Okay, we've managed to build the hexagon. And we've now employed a load of people in it, so that's going to be good for jobs. We've done that, so then we're going to get that completed as well. We've got loads of money. Get the dolphinarium. Let's stick it here. Does it need a road going into it? No. Good. Stick the dolphinarium next to the water purification plant.
Your actions were so rash and dastardly. that the militarists are proud to call you their leader.
Yeah. A free military building. Actually, I'm not even sure we need the money now. A free military building. I don't know what it'll be yet, but do we actually have a prison? I'm not sure if we've got a prison yet, have we? So can we arrest citizens? That would be a good way to find out. No available free prison cells. There we go. You should build us a supermax prison. I can go here because there's a space. And that's going to have done wonders for our unemployment. Or our open jobs. That's my. Yeah, no, I see it a bit, Venus. We quick build this. It is out of the way. Yeah, let's just quick build that stuff. As we suddenly have money. Speaking of money, can we trade anything now? Milk. Planks and furniture. I don't think we actually produce either of those, do we? We do planks. Why don't we do furniture then? We have planks. Why not get a furniture factory? It needed money, which is why we didn't build one initially. But I think we can. Too sensible to build a furniture factory to me. No one lives here, so maybe we could. Okay, no, that's never going to happen. Let's sneak something behind here, and this is an asylum. Do we want to try and... Can I build loads of new houses somewhere? Oh, they're here. This was always done, at least.
Elections are coming, Presidente. As our constitution dictates, we have scheduled mandatory elections for 12 months from now.
Oh, God, that was a bloody good sneeze. I think we're going to keep Karen as our president. Stick with what you know. America sends us money. We've got people living in here. We've got 6 people living in there. Good. So yeah, we've got pretty much everyone who's working down there now living there. We've got... This is going to... There's loads of people here that are going to move in. I kind of... realistically, there's no point in keeping this house. Because the people could just move in here. Right, simple as. What have we got that's... We could maybe stick a couple of these down here. I'm just gonna give a little bit. That's been demolished, so now we might be able to stick a furniture factory in here. Which way is the road go? It goes this way. We can stick that in there, and that's going to bring traffic over this way. Instead of going through the middle of the town where this god-awful... Oh god, yeah, this god-awful gridlock. Did I hear a mission ding? I thought I heard a mission ding, but I can't see a mission ding. Oh, here's the mission ding.
The Unthinkables have been assembled for your inspection, Presidente. They are a rowdy bunch, but give me a few months and I will turn them into real soldiers.
Okay, what do we need? We want paratroopers, guerrilla fighters, or terrain mounted combat, or riot control. I mean, this seems easier, but I mean, we don't really need all terrain. Maybe stick down a national park for them? Or just a supermarket and just... I mean, rebels... I guess we probably want guerrilla fighting to deal with rebels. So we just need to stick down and then a national park. Is that under tourism? It's under entertainment.
The Unthinkables have been assembled.
But I do have a national park. I hope that doesn't mean it's going to be no longer available for my tourists to use. It's a bit unclear. Okay, these aren't getting as full as I would have liked, but that's still oh, it is. They're still going up, so it's just a matter of time. So unemployment is, homelessness is. Well, it looks like it's spiking on that bottom left graph, but it's actually only at 88%, so it must be unspiking. We've got lots of open jobs available, so we just need some of these, all these grade school educated people to finish high school. We've got 11, 6, 15, so we've got lots of people in high school. So it's just a matter of them finishing their education. I had another ding.
The Red Communist book says that people cannot follow the revolution's ideals by simply fighting evil. They need a definite goal for which they can strive and dream.
Increase food happiness by 15. What is our food happiness? Food happiness is low. Food variety 5. But what more food varieties are there? The meat, maybe milk if we count milk. Banana, the meat.
We have the military power. Now, let's do something really stupid and see where it gets us.
Let's claim we have a super weapon. And let's just create an international incident. I mean, as fun as it would be to say we have a super weapon, they'll realise we don't have a super weapon and then we'll look dumb.
The UN has learned of our plans and has offered us a lot of money to demilitarize our country.
So we just all our military buildings, we get 20,000 for every military destroyed. But oh, what's this?
We can bribe the UN inspector so that we don't have to destroy any military buildings.
Or what's the other quest?
The Red Communist
Oh, food happiness. Oh yeah, so yeah, we were saying there's like meat, milk, banana, corn, pineapple. That's 5. Fish is 6. What other fish type? How else can you be happier with? We can't even do chocolates. Rum probably doesn't count. I doubt the canned versions of the foods count. Let's quickly Google it on my phone. I want to get my food thing up, I just don't know how. So we want Tropico 5 food types. How many types of food do you aim for? Actually, I should probably say food quality, because we just want the quality to go up. Milk, meat, roast. Creamery. You can build a creamery for cheese. Oh, we can produce a creamery. Okay. We need groceries and supermarkets. Okay. So we shall build a creamery. Where's all our milk production? Meat. We've got some milk out here. So it's the cattle ranches. Anyway, so regardless, we'll stick a creamery. We'll stick it up here. Why did I guess we'll stick it up to there? Guess I don't know. But we will absolutely increase food happiness by 15. So creamery, and then we just need supermarkets. Supermarkets. Welfare. Supermarkets. The problem is don't have anywhere. Squeeze this in. It's a grocery, but oh, it's already okay. That was sort of overloaded, so we just need to get some. We just need to get some supermarkets down. Like a supermarket here should supply to a load of them, and we maybe stick one down. The church is overflowing. This library, well, we don't really need a library here, do we, really? Like, in the grand scheme of things, placing this library with a grocery here, sort of so full. These shacks, we need. The problem is, I would like to replace these shacks with something better, but like these houses do 4 housing. Like, but if I wanted to get these instead, we'd be losing 2 people per thing. The quality would be going up from... Oh, the quality would be going down as well. These are actually super high quality.
I'm shaking. You're shaking. Everyone is shaking.
Oh, that's Quake. Okay. Small earthquake. Oh, we've got our dolphinariums finished. I hope it doesn't immediately get demolished. Oh, something's gone down.
The earthquake is over. We made it.
8 sisters
I am now going
killed.
to rethink my life
A
and
restaurant, a
choices
house,
I
and a
have
factory
made.
farm.
Done. Now.
Okay. Let's repair all. And we build all. Actually, do we really want a factory farm here? Too late now. I've already built it. Everything over here.
Oops, the unthinkables need just one more thing to maximize
There's
their
where you've got a
potential.
condition. Have to appoint another specialist.
Ambitious, drill
Oh.
sergeant.
Let's go full nepotism. There we go. Donald Squirrel is our military expert. Look at him. He is clearly best suited to train a crack squad of commandos. We've now got a dolphinarium, which is...
We have done nothing productive since our last research project. We almost started a war, and we killed the llama. See, it works. If you do something bad, tell everybody about it, and then say that you killed the llama. Everyone just asks why you killed the llama. Now we can do all sorts of bad things with no consequences.
Genius! You're onto something here, Penultimo. So, we will, in that case... I mean... We only have 2 options, I think. I think we've researched everything. Tick, tick. Yeah, so we get either the aircraft carrier or a nuclear program. And I mean, we do have. I mean, hopefully that'll also mean we could go nuclear power, because we do have a whole lot of uranium. Oh, we needed to do that edict because this guy's running out of. Down to 2,000 iron, so where's the edict? Oh, that's oil deposits. Okay. Boom. Okay, so yeah, it's an extra 10k. Easy. And can we just like... Oh, we can only do it once. That's fair. Any other edicts we can do now? But we might as well. I mean, that's certainly an option. Increase criminality. No, we don't want to do that. Probably don't want to do that. Don't care. Don't want that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Not going to be worth it, I don't think. I did not realise I didn't have that going. Anything else? Tax cut? No. Care about that. Care about that. Oh, no. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. No. do that. That could also help with the homelessness issue. Oh yeah, so I was going to say, that we could just, not tenements, we could stick some houses in here. Because these have such a high quality that we might as well just fill in any gaps with them.
I have sad news, Presidente. Leon Kane was murdered. His boat sabotaged inside our territorial waters.
Not Leon Kane.
We don't know who did it, but there were no survivors.
What? Well, in every tourist just needs to attract tourists.
Mentor
Okay.
Kane was a visionary, the finest mind of our order. He was relying on you for protection, and you failed him, the order, and all of humanity. For all we know, you may have even arranged his murder.
Okay, so we basically need to spend money. And
Did you know that your clueless lackey Penultimo plans to spy on the tourists by installing statues and gardens with hidden cameras all over the island?
build 10 gardens, and I'll start taking less money. Hey. Good gardens, good gardens. Did it say which type now? We'll probably do small just because they take up less room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Easy peasy. Okay, we still have a lot of money we need to spend. We should get... We should absolutely stick down the tidal power plants, because why the heck not? Let's pop it down here, then I assume this is going to link into our main grid. Even if it doesn't, I guess. Then we should also just be upgrading anything.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
Oh, we absolutely do not need to cheat. We're doing so good. Let's pause. Actually, we've got so little money that I don't care if they take it now. Anything else we can upgrade in the meantime? Don't want pollution. Too much pollution.
The election results are in. Let me be the first to congratulate you, Presidente.
Thank you very much, Mossmo. Okay, we actually need to... We've got so much we're actually trying to build now. How we do for unemployment? Okay, it's just a matter of getting people through that. Homelessness is plummeting. Or at least it will be once we get all these built. I could just quick build all these because they're going to take ages otherwise. You know what? Let's just... There we go. And I imagine he's going to fill up very quickly. Maybe... Heard a ding, I heard a ding.
Comrade Presidente, it is time we take a stand and help our dolphin brothers and sisters proclaim their independence from imperialist tyranny.
How many soldiers do we have? We've got to be close to 25, surely? Oh, 33, there we go.
Comrade Presidente, I am glad to report that our soldiers stand ready to liberate the dolphins. We only need the right commander to lead them.
We'll take Swiss bank account dollars, thank you very much, because we've already got a dolphin name, so we don't need another one. Who is the best? It's got to be Donald Squirrel again. He's our military dude. He knows exactly what's going on. And that seems like a pretty good option. Oh, there's something in here. Yeah, let's do some electroshocking and inferiority complexes, sure.
Excelente, Presidente. Our unthinkables are already looking tired and miserable. That means our new drill sergeant is doing a fine job.
But this is into a true elite fighting force. There's a hospital. Okay, and realistically, a new hospital's not a bad move anyway. We're not going to have enough power. Okay, we're going to notch that up a tad on the priority index. We apparently want some milk. So to get milk, we want goats. So we'll stick down a goat match up here as well. Got some more houses. These are already nice and full. So yeah, homelessness, look at the homeless. That is really top. Jobs are still, I mean, the problem is we just have so many illiterate people. Like, go get less illiterate, please. You have... Okay, all our high schools are actually full, that's good. We just need to... This house is pretty close to being finished. What else? Do we only have those three? Oh, we've also got a furniture factory, which is realistically not a huge priority, all things considered. Oh, we've got people working on this. Yes, good. Turn the road up a little bit. Don't even need to get further up. The layer's just chilling out around the textile mill. Have we actually got any more cheap upgrades we can do? Cosmetic degrees. I think we just need to finish another scenario to get them get cheaper. Upgrades. Yeah, I don't even have an issue. I don't even have an issue with traffic now. It's just a temporary thing.
Congratulations, Comrade Presidente. Dolphins, like people, deserve freedom. After all, dolphins are people too.
Yep, can confirm. Dolphins, squirrels, all people. 5 new trade offers, extra trade routes. Okay, so have we got any trades we can actually do now? Wool. Huh? That's exactly the same price as normal. That's terrible. That's a lot more like it. But they need 55,000 cocoa in 5 years, which seems extreme. Looks like we don't have enough. We've only got 10k in our mine. Steel, I don't think we're producing steel. Cigars, we're certainly not producing cigars. Also, the USA doesn't like us. Ah. Also, realistically, we've got a ton of money, so we don't need to be fucking money out these things. Oh, and now we can build our hospital. It's probably a pretty good place to build it because we've got loads of houses around here. Why does this say we're not producing? Or is that really just because it's brand new? I assume that's just because it's new. Yeah, there we go. That's making some electricity. We're going to need to spend some money, so we might as well have a quick build. And you, 'cause you're apparently just never getting built.
You know what the new hospital needs, ladies? Cute doctors. I think I may just get sick and catch me a good doctor real soon. When hunting doctors, you have to remember one thing. They scare easily. So you always have to wear excellent makeup as camouflage.
I'm not certain as to how good that advice is. Doesn't seem like good advice. But I don't know enough about the subject to properly... Oh, is that a new thing? That's a new thing.
Why aren't we exploiting our island for as much cash as we can? We have oil we are not selling.
Maybe.
We can bribe the UN inspector so that we don't have to destroy any military buildings.
Okay, let's just bribe them all. Because again, we're going to lose money in the end of the year anyway, so we might as well just do that. Get rid of that. We don't have to demolish anything. Action figures for sure. This is hopefully going to help increase our food happiness, especially once we should get some people working in the supermarket. Because our groceries were just over, especially this one, that's just going to be. So we might, maybe if we knock some of these down. Where's the payment? It's 5k.
Join me at the supermarket for my new urban shopping survival course. Cart races, promotion hunts, herding bored kids on a sugar rush, surviving the Black Friday stampede. We've got it all. Remember, dear housewives, it's a jungle out there. Bring your own machete.
I mean, we argue about that too much. You were just a rebel. Okay, so we're probably going to need to just focus on tourism a bit now, aren't we? Once we get some money coming in. Why you stop sending me people? Or at least if you're going to send me people, at least make sure they're high school or educated or better. Actually, can't be. There's a building for this, isn't there? Isn't there? Maybe there isn't. Customs office. No. I just thought there was a... basic apartments. We could do... Oh no, we can't do them. Okay. Police blimp. Oh, that's just that's the detail for the dungeon. I was thinking, why did the police route say it houses 5 prisoners? But, that's crime safety in its area. Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a building or something which can let us control immigration.
I just ordered a really big wardrobe from our new furniture factory. Do I really need another closet? Of course I do. I'm a woman, and I need a place to store all my skeletons.
I mean, okay. It's a bold joke, Cotton. Yeah, how far are we off? We might want another power plant at some point. Oh well. At the moment, we don't have much money.
Why aren't we exploiting our island?
Do we want to... I'm not sure about that. I said 7 for bucks in the cream, sure. What do we not enough power? We only have 24 power available. Yes, we do need another. I mean, let's create other tidal power plants, but like, how close? What's up? It's sort of got good support generally. Like the only food happiness is our only real job happiness. Okay. Got lots of liberty, crime safeties. We can probably stick another police station over here to help with that, but we don't really need to run it. It's not producing. Why is it not producing? Well, we've only got one person working here for start. Oh.
We need to lure more tourists to the island, Presidente. I'm certain one of them will be our murderer, returning to the scene of the crime. Trust me, I learned that from all those profiler movies.
If has to actually name it the scene of the crime. Okay, what's the luxury entertainment building? Very good. Service quality increases on high terrain. I don't think we've got any high terrain we can really build on. The other options are those. We can't really build a museum. We'll probably build a cabaret though because it requires unemployed people. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Why are we suddenly not getting any money? I've still got loads of money available in these two. Here we go.
I'm so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
Rebels again? Why are Rebels so unhappy? Oh, there's 2 of them this time, and they're attacking. Let's try infantry. Why are the Rebels attacking my sugar plantation? I really need to... It's done a guard tower up here next to my sugar plantation. apparently winning the battle. The rebels are attacking a sugar plantation. The sugar plantation is winning. Despite the fact that one of our units got wiped out, we're still apparently winning. How much damage did we do? We lost a unit. We dealt about a... Yeah, I definitely question that definition of winning. That was it. What do you mean our defences? I mean... I can't be bothered. Let's just rebuild. Boom. Boom. Okay, so we were going to build a cabaret for entertainment. We'll stick it next to the cathedral. And we're going to stick down some more towers. One there. One there. Let's do one there as well. Just cover a bit of that area. Oh, our crime lords has been sent to the Supermax prison. We automatically arrest them. Oh, we just got an achievement. Have all happiness values above 50? Oh! This has apparently done the job? It did. Nice. And what's
Why
this?
aren't we exploiting? We are going to need more power. I could maybe stick one up here. Let's go to 2k. Okay, that's not too much. Wait a minute, where did you take it in November? I thought it was at the end of the year. Sneaky orders is... Okay, we're going to need a new bauxite mine at some point. Oh, uranium. We get there's got to be more bauxite somewhere, right? So why do you have a shotgun? Okay, really, is that actually the loss of our bauxite? Nothing else. We've got iron here. $7,000 bauxite. Oh, there's the uraniums. That's a coal. More coal. Yep, we're about to run out of bauxite. What are we using bauxite for? What uses bauxite? Plans for... Let's use pharmaceuticals, just make some. So I don't think we've got a vehicle factory. Are we really just exporting the bauxite? Maybe.
We've got a cabaret. It's being visited by a lot of people. It's making people happy. Oh, yeah, we can now. First of all, we're going to build a couple of apartments because we're going to be expanding our tourist area. Hopefully that's going to count as close enough to the road because we want to build a tourist airport. Guess we'll stick it along here maybe. I don't know if there's going to be an issue with it airplanes flying into things, but just in case, I'm going to move it back a bit. Oh, welcome back, Venus. How many people watch your YouTube streams? Oh shit, Jonathan. That's a good point. This is not Pokemon Black. Ooh, I have my stream set up wrong because I streamed Pokemon Black yesterday. I did not update my stream. This is Tropico Time. Heading out. I need to change this up now. I wonder how YouTube we need to say we're playing Tropico. 5. Tell you what, it's YouTube does not make it easy to change what game you're playing. Tropico 5 base building. There you go. I wonder what that's going to do to the YouTube boards. How many people watch YouTube streams? Not very many at all. I mainly just stream on YouTube for the backup for the archives, so that the videos just get straight archived on there without me needing to download them from Twitch and then re-upload them onto YouTube or anything. Realistically, I don't expect people to watch them because these aren't the sort of VODs. These streams aren't like, it's not like I'm playing a big story game where you'd want to watch through the whole thing from the beginning to the end. Like, I did start playing Final Fantasy IX, and that is perhaps one where you might want to watch the whole playthrough. But generally, yeah, it's just there for archive purposes because it doesn't hurt. But yeah, I'm not expecting people to go through and watch all of my VODs from start to end because there's just really no reason to. Let's increase job quality. Yep. Golden planks into furniture. Do all of those because we've got gold. Oh, no, we don't anymore. Do we have any gold mines? We have one gold mine. Okay, so that's fine. This bauxite's going to be a problem because we're going to run out of bauxite.
Mr. President,
Build a bank for capitalist standing. Yep, that's a good idea, actually. Interest rate on money in the treasury. We have lots of money, so let's build a bank. I assume we don't need the money, so we can just stick you there. That'll do. But we still need educated people. Like, It just, yes, this unemployment is just so painful because we've got so many. Like, are you? There's no easy way to see. Can we see what they're? If these people are in like school or something? Yeah, and it just says they're unemployed. So if people are in school, does it say job students? Oh, maybe it's just an age. No, YouTube. I mean, that's right. I mean, there are some big streamers on YouTube. I mean, you've got people like Vtuber, Dr. Disrespect, I guess. He's still quite a big name, I think. Then you've got the obvious. Well, all the big. I'd say pretty much 90% of the big YouTubers are on, the big VTubers are on YouTube. You've got all of HoloLive's on there, Niji-Sanji's on there. Those are sort of the big VTubers. I mean, obviously you've got some big names like all the V-Shoujo are on Twitch, but yeah, all the big VTubers at the moment are on YouTube. Which is just, it's just one of those things. Let's build a customs office because at this point I just want to build stuff. Actually, does this need to be at the coast? It probably doesn't, does it? Stick a customs office up here next to our coal mine. But yeah, I mean, it's YouTube's getting better.
I encountered a hostile atom today. It was attached to a hostile punch, attached to a hostile arm, attached to a hostile lady. This was clearly a provocation. I have declared a war on all atoms. I propose we use neutrons to split their forces.
Good about Penultimate. Thank you for that. Research aircraft carriers. But yeah, YouTube is lacking in a lot of ways at the moment. It's definitely lagging behind Twitch when it comes to pretty much everything. Yeah, pretty much everything. But I mean, I guess it's good that they're trying. They are starting to make things better, which is a good start. But yeah, there's still a long way to go. But again, I don't have any plans to, like, obviously at the moment I stream on YouTube just because it gets my VODs on there. So if I do want to clip something or something happens, I can go back and have the full videos there without it using up a ton of space on my hard drive.
A killer here, and real hunters need cabins.
Build 5 cabins, get a free entertainment building. Tourism, build 5 cabins. One, two. Tourism. 3. These should be offset, not directly opposite each other. Also, I don't want to see shacks in the middle of our tourist cabins. Thank you very much. Go and move into these houses. Any fonts been taken down? No, I've not had any issues with that, but I don't sort of play any music of any type on my stream. I just have purely the game audio, so that shouldn't be any type of. Actually, I was going to say that there shouldn't be any issue with that, but then obviously there are some games which are extremely well known for having soundtracks which will get you taken down. Kingdom Hearts, I know, is a big one, with both their big songs, Simple and Clean, and what's the other one? When you walk away, you don't hear me say please. Oh no, that's Simple and Clean. The other one. What's the other Kingdom Hearts song? Simple and Clean, and it's the Kingdom Hearts 2 one. It's oh, that's gonna bug me now. Kingdom Hearts 2 intro song is... It's annoying because I prefer that one over Simple and Clean. I'm not even looking. I want to figure this out myself. I'm just struggling to. Kingdom Hearts 2 opening. Sanctuary, of course, Sanctuary. And with the sort of the backwards speaking parts. My sanctuary, now our fears and lies melt away. It's both really good songs, but they just you can't play them because you'll just get just automatically get struck by playing them. So go about building this. Oh, it's just is. Yeah. But oh, actually, no. I tell a slight lie. In my back when I very started, my first ever stream was part of the Pokemon. Which colour Pokemon is it? It's the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. For the start of the first ever stream, rather than playing game audio, I decided I would play some audio from my favourite game, the Pokemon Red soundtrack. So I just loaded that up on YouTube and played that instead. And that got copyright struck for some reason, so I just muted that part of the VOD. But other than that, playing actual game music, I've had zero issues. So, hey Reynard, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing good. We are president over a nice big island. We need some more electricity. We're running lads for electricity. And we've got enough money, so I think we'll stick down another tidal plant up here just to keep the cash flowing. Oh no, I've got one bit on lands. And then just extend that road up. Not that it even needs it, but... Oh, but these need college education. We do have a college somewhere. That's full. Of course it would be. But this one really done. Is child labour legalised? I'm not sure we can. Is that a constitutional thing? Voting rights, citizenship, labour policy. It's the reverse of child labour. We have a workers' paradise. People can retire early. They're happy. We're creating a left wing. Well, a left wing apart from all the corruption. It's a left wing island, but with with a lot of political corruption. So it's sort of yeah. It's a great place to live, though. I would live here if it weren't for the the big coal power plant in the middle of everything and the quite large homelessness issue, which I still haven't. Like, where are all the homeless people actually? That's a good question. Next, we've got a few shacks over here. We can fix that shack issue with some more. We can lump some more houses in this gap. So that's going to get us a few more. Where are the rest of the shacks, though?
The USA.
Do we want to place the USA? We don't care about the USA. Like, we've got a shack here, but there's an apartment here. Why are you living in this shack? Work all the way up there, and you're living in this shack over here. If I was living, you'd have to live in London. I mean, London. I like living in London. It's bloody expensive, but it is a nice. It's a good city to live in. Like, I mean, I would say if you ignore the COVID, but the COVID's everywhere. So, but yeah, I mean, I have no complaints about living in London apart from rents. Like, I would much rather be putting my money into a look about the USA. Oh, I see you, Venus. I mean, the USA. I mean, I've been looking at the news recently, and I'm not sure the USA right now is a great place to be. I mean, ignoring the fact that you guys elected Trump, yeah, take up too much money.
The
yeah,
USA has long.
yeah, we still don't do that. Yeah, the USA, there's sort of just, it's a whole lot of what are you saying output storage is full? What can we do? Actually, can we can the fish? We can can the fish. We need more power. We've got power. The power is not being built. But then we're going to build one of those. We're going to get a cannery and we're going to can the fish. Can we? Yes, we can. Haha. Peak humour. Sorry, what were we talking about? We were absolutely talking about oh yeah, London. London, I would much prefer to be putting all my money into repaying a mortgage versus just paying a landlord, because I'm having to pay an awful lot of rent. But it's like there's not really much Not like there's too many other options. A lot of these houses are empty, so we can probably start demolishing some of them and replacing them with apartments. Oh, we've got our airport now, finally. Oh, no, we don't. It's still being built. Like the big cars and taxis parked. There's 3 taxis sitting here waiting for this airport to be built. I mean, yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, the UK's election system is... I mean, it's better than America's. Yeah, so... But I can actually give you a lot of good answers on this because I'm a civil servant, so I've run it there. But yeah, the House of Lords is unelected. It's made up of people who are appointed there by the government. A lot of them are... There's a mixture of hereditary and appointed lords. So there's like, I think it's 94 hereditary lords who are simply one of their ancestors was granted the title of granted the lordship by whoever would have been the monarch at the time, and that lordship is passed down through generations, and they're just a hereditary peer. Their father was a lord, so they're a lord, and they are part of the House of Lords. And then yeah, the rest are political appointees, although of those there's a mixture of appointees who are appointed as for doing making the current political party in power, making them happy, and others are appointed through their qualifications. So I think the thing is that I'm not entirely sure how because I know America has the House of Congress and House of Representatives. But I think the comparison is that the UK, the House of Commons, is analogous to the Senate, and the Lords is similar to the House of Representatives. I think that's how it works. I'm not super familiar with the US system. But so yeah, so it's like the House of Commons is the elected members of Parliament of 538 or however many it is, who we vote for in our elections. And we, from there, they propose all the laws. The House of Lords exists more as the checks and balances. They're both elected by people. Okay, so yeah, the House of Lords is different in that it serves as the checks and balances.
It seems I keep underestimating your capabilities.
Do we want entertainment buildings? Yeah, we do. Yeah, so the Lords act more as checks and balances. They're sort of been a while since I think the idea is that the Lords are sort of supposed to be House of Commons is like the House of Reps, they're lower house. Gotcha, yeah. So I think the idea is that the people in the Lords are more specialised. So you obviously have the House of Commons who are creating the laws, and then the Lords are supposed to be knowledgeable about their areas. And so if there's not enough people in the Lords to sort of who are in a position to properly debate a bill, then you appoint additional peers who are able to read the law and provide specialist inputs. So in a way, they're not supposed to be being elected in. I don't think is important, because they're supposed to be impartial in that They just read the bills and ensure that there's no loopholes and things like that. So they don't have any direct power. They don't like say, well, actually, no, I think they can propose laws, but then they still have to go through the House of Commons anyway. Not saying American citizen guilty. Yeah, America has the issue with the the electoral congress, is it the electoral congress, the electoral whatever it is, that means that like some states have, like Michigan, I think. Michigan, I remember seeing an example of recently, where they're like the 10th biggest state and they only have 2 representatives or something, and which is ridiculous. It's like the number of representatives each state hasn't been like updated in forever. And if it did, then the Democrats would, I think, they'd end up with a huge swing, is what I remember reading. But that's all Congress, yeah. So yeah, I think I remember reading that if the votes were sort of properly, if the number of appointees each, yeah, like if it was made properly proportional like that, then it would be
With a plane, according to your chief investigator, Penultimo.
yeah, we've already got the airport, so thank you. Let's see additional profits, sure. Cool. Okay, good. We've now got okay, so we're now getting. Okay, so now we can produce a cannery. Oh yeah, California's. Yeah, I've heard the. Yeah, it's an issue there, isn't it? Cannery down. But yeah, I mean, at least our system, our voting system has.
The USA has launched.
Our system at least has. We have three political parties over here. Well, we have tons of political parties, but there's there's 2 main ones and a third one who gets some votes, and then the rest get basically nothing. Which is, I mean, it's not as good as it could be. Things would be a lot better if we had a better voting system. But even as things are, our current system is better than America's insofar as we get
Elections are coming, Presidente.
UKIP, yeah. I mean, UKIP wasn't even going to be the third one. I mean, the main ones we have are the Conservatives and Labour, who are essentially Conservatives, obviously Conservatives, and Labour being like the equivalent to the Democrats. Although both of ours are far more left-wing than. I think the Conservatives are, I guess, sort of somewhere around where your Democrats are, and our Labour Party is far left, according to the American system. But yeah, then we've got Liberal Democrats, who were the third party, and they're somewhere in the middle. Then UKIP, who have kind of floundered now because we are independent, and now they're like, oh, what do we do now? And then, yeah, the Scottish National Party, the SNP, who basically just want Scotland to leave the UK. And given how the country is right now, I really don't believe them. Ireland, Northern Ireland has a few. There's the DUP, the Democratic Unionist Party, I think. There's the Sinn Féin, who are, and they've been involved in all sorts of things. Wales has Plaid Cymru, who are, again, sort of obviously only exist in Wales. Then sort of, then we've got all the classics. There's the Monster Raving Loony Party, who are sort of the big party that's never ever going to get in power, sort of, because everyone knows the Monster Raving Loonies. And then, yeah, sort of various other tiny ones and independent candidates and so on. But yeah, there's a lot of yeah, the troubles. I'll admit, I live in the UK and I don't know a huge amount of details about the troubles. I mean, obviously I know they happened. Why have we got no monthly production? Oh, because we've got output. Is it because there's no people to move it? Yeah, output storage is full. Okay, so we just need like a new Teamsters office, maybe. Brexit, yeah, Brexit. I mean, Northern Ireland is currently in the middle of nowhere. Because, yeah, I mean, yeah, they said the problem with Brexit and Northern Ireland at the moment is that there needs to be a border, there needs to be a customs check somewhere between the UK and Europe, because we're not in the EU anymore, so there needs to be a border check. The Good Friday Agreement, which was sort of the big peace deal between Ireland and the UK, means that there cannot be a customs border between Ireland and Northern Ireland. So there can't be a customs border. But that means that the customs checks must happen between Northern Ireland and the UK. But then that means that there's a border essentially inside the UK. There's like a customs border within the UK, and that's a terrible thing because you don't want to have, like, the UK should just be one zone, no checks anywhere between the UK. Because it'd be like having to have a customs check when travelling between California and okay, I don't know what state's border California, but it'd be like having border checks to cross between states essentially, and that's. No country wants to have internal border checks. So England is saying, no, we don't want a border check in the North Sea between Northern Ireland and the UK. But there's nowhere else to put a border check because we can't have it on the border between Ireland and Northern Ireland. So, but we've been telling Europe, no, it's not our problem. It's a problem for you to fix. And the EU's saying, well, the only place we can fix it is here. And the UK's saying, no, we don't want that. So Brexit's been a fiasco. It's been a ridiculous. I do get very angry about it, but I mean, we are where we are now. There's a luxury entertainment building. Okay. So we're going to build another very cheap cabaret. Because, we could slide one in here, maybe. Move to Brighton. I don't know a ton about Brighton. Brighton strikes me as I think has a bit of a reputation for being a place full of old people. Is what my immediate. When someone says Brighton, I mean, I sort of the immediate thought is, oh yeah, that's where the old people go to retire. It's sort of, and like flawed in that respect. I like there's other things going on there as well, but your mind immediately goes to it's an old people retirement place. At least that's that part. I might be wrong, but that's how I think about when I hear Brighton. Or maybe am I confusing it with somewhere else? I don't think so. Big LGBT scene. That is very true. Brighton is, Brighton does have a thriving LGBT scene. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe, where could I be thinking of then? I'm not thinking of Brighton. Where am I thinking of? I'm not sure where else I could be thinking of, though, to be honest. But oh, Bournemouth. Yes, that's probably it. How do you know more about my country than I do? Get out of here. Teach me all about my own country. Good damn. Research the hot water technology. Oh, so, okay, can't do that yet. I guess we could build a nice hotel next to the future uranium mine. Yes, about. Yeah, I'll honestly, I think the big problem you'd have is just dealing with immigration and actually getting over here, to be honest, because like you're gonna have you're gonna have to get here somehow, and we're not, our borders aren't, it's getting a visa I don't think is particularly easy at the moment. It's not an area where I'm how many? Oh, that was it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not sure how. It might actually be. It might be pretty simple, and I'm just overestimating it. But yeah, it seems like it would be not the easiest thing at the moment to get a visa for something like emigrating here. But there you go. I mean, if you've been doing research, and I imagine you've probably got a better hook of what it's like than I do. Oh, there goes the bauxite mine. That's annoying. I mean, we knew it was going to happen. That's so annoying. How are we doing for our unemployment now? Okay, yeah, we still have a lot of unemployed people, but how about homelessness? That is going back down again. Oh, work holiday visas, yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, the sort of the... Aren't those sort of very time limited, though? God, you get that sacked, man. Hey, did we say? Oh, yeah, we were going to do some renovations.
I miss the jolly old days when the little people knew their proper places and respected their superiors up to the Lord himself.
Oh, yeah, we're not doing prohibition.
I say, Presidente Old Fruit.
Have a supercomputer with a deep green upgrade, and we'll get 10 college educators.
Literally.
How do we get a supercomputer? Oh, there's a supercomputer. We don't need research, though. Although it doesn't actually require people. It's going to use a lot of electricity, though. You know what? Let's go for it.
I
Okay.
say, President.
So we do have a number of... we need college jobs, don't we? Yeah, we've got a lot of open college jobs. So, yeah, you know what? Let's go for it.
Presidente, a new era of modern warfare dawns. With the discovery of ballistics, we can ensure that 10 out of 12 bombs hit their designated targets. The remaining bombs will politely allow civilians to clear the area before exploding.
Oh, that's very kind of them. Quite a few American YouTubers have moved to London. Really? I mean, fair enough. The only one well, CGP Grade didn't even move here. He's been living here for these years. Yeah, I mean, London is... I mean, if you get... I mean... Yeah, I'd pay... But I don't... What's the equivalent of... What's my rent in dollars? Google exchange rate. xe.com. I pay that much. From pounds to dollars. Okay, yeah, so I have a... Yeah, I have a one-bed flat. It's got a living stroke bedroom. It's got a very small kitchen, and it has a bathroom. And I am paying Central London rates $1,800 a month for it. That is Central London rates. But it does mean that I have a very, very short walk to work. But then again, I've not really had to walk to work for ages. But yeah, now I do have ballistic missiles. I can now build a nuclear submarine. And I can also build an aircraft carrier. That's bombing runs in combat. So I did not play the... I didn't realise you were into football. I as well. I would join you in conversation, but I'll be honest.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out.
I'm tempting, but I think we're pretty much getting elected anyway. Sesame sounds good. Sure. The US is actually doing that. Nah, $1,000 that seems high. I don't actually know if it is, but it feels high. But I have nowhere near enough of the subjects.
The election results are in.
Of course we will. Nice that we're not actually getting voted out anymore. Why do we still have so much gold here? Why is no one collecting all this gold? But do we have a jewellery place as well that needs the jewellery gold? Like he's got this jewellery thing's got no gold. What's going on? It's full. Let's stop sending me more citizens. I don't have enough. I need. Let's see. I need 1,300 for a new supercomputer. But I mean, you keep sending me illiterate and grade school educated people. I need high school and college educated people. Oh, we're actually running out of stuff to export. We've actually been lots of being efficient and working it all out. What are all these people? Oh, we've got loads of crime lords and rebels in here. More of these. I don't really want to build another high school, but and they're all fill. I guess we probably should build one. So this is how you either have a college degree or no education. I know. It's. Oh wow, we suddenly have loads of money. Oh, because that's come in. So we'll build a supercomputer. We will build it. It kind of fits nicely in here. But it doesn't need people, so I guess we'll stick it somewhere where we don't care that there aren't people. I guess we could stick it here. Stick it here. We don't need people to work there. We'll just leave it out of the way and do computery things. And we could probably get rid of this library. I mean, that would give us 2 more college-educated people. There's another high school. That's the play. Stick it next to the super high security prison. Now, yeah, oh, no, this is a bank. What was I thinking of? There's the college. Okay, the college is also full. Okay, where are all our homeless people? We can get them some more houses. Oh, this is where we've got homeless people right next to empty houses, isn't it? Yeah, look, empty house here. Homeless shacks right next to them. Hi. And here. Here, and we've got. These ones were filled up, so I think we could probably get away with sticking down another apartment down here, and that's going to help. High pollution. We're going to need a pollution-y. Can't remember where it was now. I'm definitely seeing it. Is it under infrastructure? No, it's not under infrastructure, is it? Not industry. Oh, environment. We need 10k. We've not got enough money. But that's what we need, apparently. How do we see pollution? Oh yeah, that's probably because the power plant. Yeah, that's probably yeah, that'd be where the pollution's coming from. Oh, that said there's a shack here, but it just suddenly immediately vanished. Country hotel here, very high. Very high effectiveness, very nice. Output storage is full again. Why do we have no fish input here? Why is no one collecting the fish? hopefully it's not to do with all this. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Crime Lord. I think you need to be arrested. Oh, we're starting to get traffic again. Maybe if we replace. Oh wait! Oh, did we just collect gold? Did you collect gold? Are you going to take that to my furniture place? No, you're taking it to the jewelry workshop, I guess. I mean, at least that's going to start producing again. Even if our furniture factory is not getting any of its gold. I'm thinking we might want to demolish this dock and stick... Oh, on up the top instead. I maybe stick a dock down here. I assume that's where these fishing trawlers would be bringing the fish back to. But yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to build a dock. And this should also then reduce then this dock once this this is tourist ship. So once the next regular ships come in, we're going to demolish this dock. Because this is going to become our main secondary dock. And that should reduce a lot of this congestion, because all of this stuff, all that can go up here now. And we'll also... Oh no, we've got like no money, so we won't do that. But yeah, that's the plan. And then this should be a whole lot less of a traffic mess. Especially this area. This city has been so poorly designed. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Ah, yeah. There we go. Couple of spam bots. I guess it's a good sign that I'm big enough that spam bots are now targeting me. I think that's something that I don't know if Rush being cheering about is quite the right thing, but you're getting noticed by the spammers at least. Notice me, spam pie. So, where are we? We've got tourists. We're slowly generating tourists. We just need to... Once this dock's up and running, we can... Actually, we're probably going to tear this one down as soon as it's empty of all this, all these goods. So this one, no, this one's almost done anyway, so that'll be fine. Go with only one for a while. Just empty all this. And that's going to improve the traffic around our island exponentially. Yep, good. It's all there. Just a little bit of cheese. Oh no, don't be bringing more stuff in. Don't be bringing more stuff. Don't be bringing more stuff. There's nothing here, guys. So we've got a load of money there. 90% yet. Need this one to be finished. All the goods can be end up going up there now. This traffic will get cleared up because constructions. come on. Finish that, please. What am I currently exporting? Like canned goods,
That's
cloths.
one huge wave, Presidente, and it's coming straight for us.
I think to later electrician avoids constructing on tsunami danger area. But yeah. Well,
We're alive, Presidente. I didn't think we were going to survive that humongous wave.
Guys and girls, where are you going? The big wave is this way. Surf's up. Yeehaw!
okay, so we lost plantation ranch. We lost the Inquisition. Okay, I guess we're just going to rebuild everything. Let's ask, where's the tsunami? Where do we get the option to view the tsunami area? Overlay. Okay, basically the entire island is in. Our entire island is in the tsunami range. Good to know. The sky, no, it was so terrible. Like just ships just casually clipping through each other and a bit of a wave. Yeah, that was yeah. And we needed to build a waste treatment plant because of all the pollution that we need to be making. Okay. Actually, no. If we instead build you over here, it might be better. Nice and 6. This is where it's plus. Yeah, that'll be better. But yeah, that certainly was mildly annoying. Now we're very poor again because we don't have very many exports somehow.
Old boy, I just found myself in a very peculiar situation. I just met with a very embarrassed Soviet diplomat who needs our help.
Yes, so I need to replace the Saxon parts that have not been anywhere near Cuba. 2 army bases. Do we have 2 army bases already? What's an army base look like? Okay, it looks like it's quite a big thing. I don't think we have any. Flooded. I think we're happy to rate. We don't particularly care. What is it? What building is flooded? Is it this? Well, it's only a house. You don't have to pay for that. Which building's that? Yeah, sorry. It'll be a year. I really don't. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Electric substation. You know what would be nice just to get a small garden in like a how to become a dictator. It's really awesome.
We need to lure more tourists to the island.
Another luxury entertainment building.
I'm certain one of them will be our murderer.
Old boy, I just found.
Luxury entertainment. It's nice because we could just build cabarets super cheap. And stick it down there because we've already got a few in town here. USA sent us 10k. That was very nice of you. It's a quick bird axe. I can't be bothered waiting for some small thing. What do we need to upgrade it with? Deep green. Boost best relations with USSR/Russia. Yeah, sure. That's another mission complete. We've now got... Now this dock should hopefully ease up this traffic situation because we'll be able to have all of the production from over here going up here instead. Just like... Brilliant. What have... Actually, yeah, do we have any things we could be exporting? We do export furniture. We definitely can't export 120k over 10 years. That's not happening. Iron. Maybe. Back we don't. Pearls? We do export pearls. 15 years. And that's going to be at a lower price than what we're currently paying, so that's terrible. Bananas. Not really about it. But let's play this Potter Rider dude. Yeah, he's hitting the accent well. Yeah, now I've just got the issue of... Oh, is that my bank? Yeah, I think that's a bank. Yeah, it's a bank. Okay. Oh, so we already have it. So... We've got 2 banks. Oh, we're getting no revenue because we have no money. Makes sense. Can't make revenue, can't make interest if we have no money. Okay, we started to load up exports over there. Got that cheese. Jobs are... Unemployed's going down. Open jobs are coming down. We're slowly doing it. We're getting there, and we've almost, because once we get this 256 people, that'll be scenario complete as well. So we're almost there. Do we? I mean, 2 army bases. Ignoring the fact that we have no money, that's 30k, and it'll get us. We don't really care about USSR operations. I mean, I don't particularly think we want an alliance with the USA either. But just continue on killing onwards. Why? Oh, output storage is full. Actually, we've got 7,000 furniture, and this thing was for how much? Oh, it's not even an option anymore. Meat. That's a lot of money for the meat. How much meat do we sell it? How much meat do we export though? Only thousands. Yeah, we're not producing enough meat to make that worth it. Is the airport? The airport doesn't need a road. It's I'm not sure why, it just doesn't. Like there's no I can't show you because I have no money. But when there would be like you get a warning if it wasn't. You'll see a little bit of a mini road like this sticking out of it. But there isn't, so there isn't.
Comrade Presidente, I come with dire news. My environmentalist comrades uncovered a carefully woven imperialistic plan to bring about the extinction of the rare Tropican fur-bearing trout.
Oh, we definitely can't afford to let our furry brethren go extinct. But we kind of like our factory farms. So we've got one, two, we've got at least 3 of them. I kind of don't want to get rid of any of them because they're full of llamas.
Comrade Presidente,
So,
I come with dire...
You
Sorry.
know what they say, old thing. In the game of pawns, you either promote or you en passant. Our stupid computer has learned every chess move. We can now unleash it on the UN chess game.
wait, how old is this game? And how old is Game of Thrones? This came out before Game of Thrones, didn't it? Actually, no. No, because in the Game of Thrones you either promote or you en passant. That was Game of Thrones, wasn't it? In the Game of Thrones you either win or you die. Like War Games was, do you want to play a game of... How about a nice game of chess? Do you want to play a game of... Would you like to play a game of chess? I think War Games was, would you like to play a game of chess? Oh, also the fact that it's the Game of Pawns. Yeah, so that's definitely a Game of Thrones reference. I guess this came out after Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones is 2011. 10 years. Game of Thrones 10 years ago. This. Actually, yes. I know. Now I'm just feeling old. It definitely doesn't. I mean. It ended years ago, didn't it? Gotta have been a couple of years since it ended. Good lord. Okay, so if you play against the USA, we export cigars. You were at 8 when Game of Thrones came out. Oh god, how old was I in 2011? I was very old when Game of Thrones came out. Oh dear. I'm just gonna have to sit in my yard and tell people to get off my lawn, I think. I guess, I mean, high school educated immigrants, we kind of do want that. So we need to export some cigars. It's 5,000 cigars. Right, so export cigars. That's going to be... We need tobacco, and we're going to need a couple of tobacco plantations. Tobacco. Oh, that's actually... Does it squeeze in there? It does. So we can... Or do we... Oh, it's not quite going to get to it. Okay, so we're going to do one diagonally over here. And we'll get another tobacco plantation in... There we go. I can't be that old, but that's plenty luscious, thank you. No, but Yeah, if you were 8 when Game of Thrones came out, I would have been... I'd have been 24. Oh, that hurts. I can see my fur going grey. Awful. Oh well. Yeah, but as long as you use plenty of conditioner and a little bit of that orange dye, keeps looking good. I just need money for a cigar factory. On the bright side, oh, this is going to give us more jobs for all these uneducated people. So that's going to be... How many people do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's going to be 16 more jobs. Oh wow, suddenly all of our exports are going out to this place instead. Which realistically is probably good, because it's also going to, again, help cut down on all of this traffic. What are all my Teamsters doing? Again,
We need to lure more tourists to the island.
speaking of which, why haven't we? Why hasn't this been finished? Do we just kind of tempted? Wait, what was that? What was that? Republic peace over the next 2 years. Alright. 7 known rebels, medium rebel threats. Oh, found one of the rebels. Oh god, now we've got traffic here. Why is there so much traffic here? Where's everyone going? People here are they're just stopping here for... Why are people stopping here? Stop stopping. So this is why I created. I built this route so you could sort of loop around. Maybe I just need to make it more direct. Sort of make it. Oh really? I don't know. We don't want to do that and have the soil quality just drop like that. That's no good. While we have money, we want to build our cigar factory. We will build it over here. That's gonna help fix hopefully this pollution issue, and then we have take advantage to get travel insurance, make more money. What was the origin of the name Iviv? It's not a very good origin. So back in the early days of the internet, when I needed a screen name, it was the usual, oh, what do I want? I don't want to be one of those, I'm not edgy enough to put numbers or XXX at the start and end of my username. I wanted something unique. And at the time, I was playing what I still maintain is one of the best video games of all time, Final Fantasy IX. Which is a and I started trying to play it on stream, but I was having some technical issues, so come back to that at some point. Anyway, I digress. Final Fantasy IX, best. I don't know if I can say best RPG, because we also now have Undertale. That is very good. But Final Fantasy IX, best JRPG by far. Maybe best RPG. Let's see. But one of the characters in there, best character in the story, a little black mage named Vivi. But I was original. I wasn't just going to call myself Vivi and be obviously named after him. I was going to change it up a little bit. So instead of Vivi, I made it Iviv. Which is obviously the big brain play. And so, yeah, then it was unique enough that I've never needed to change it, because I've sort of, there's only ever one Iviv.
I cannot believe what just happened.
Oh, the rebels. Whereabouts? They're over here. Don't I have a gun placement over here somewhere? Yeah, I do here. Okay, good. Now I've got some soldiers here and some more soldiers there. Oi! Stop attacking my creamery. Especially when you have to range my guard tower. Definitely seems like cheating. But yeah, so yeah, basically. But where are they going? Oh, they're getting pinked. Good. Excellent. You get him, gun tower. Pew, 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 pew. They're actually winning. Unlike the last rebel attack. Okay, that said, our infantry squad has been wiped out. But they've got more coming. And this place is still hewing away at them. Hurry up, squad. Yes, good. Distract them, distract them. No, don't split your fire. There you go, one down. There we go. Get out of here, rebels. Do we want to arrest them? What is something for we kind of don't have the money to just go arresting them all now. Okay, so yeah, that's where Iviv came from. It was just trying to be unique enough that it was trying to create a unique enough name while also wanting to represent a favourite video game character. And yeah, I think it came pretty well. So, oh, I had to ding.
The Russians want to start formal diplomatic relations with you. However, they say something is hampering the dialogue between our great nations.
5,001. Did we not already make one?
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis and we have to act fast.
I was about to defame all of my portraits. Hey, defame? Is that the right word? Do you mean deface? Okay, so we need to decrease the rebel. How do we decrease the rebel threats? That was the wrong place. As we make the rebel threat code, I guess we just arrest all these people, right?
At your service.
Ay, caramba.
Hola.
Vive el presidente!
Hola.
Let's be Viva el Presidente, you rebel.
At your
Get out of here.
Hola.
Okay, I don't know if that'll actually reduce the rebel threat, but yeah, we've got plenty of space for prisoners, so it's probably fine. Less raw resources. Yeah, we'll take that. So how we go for jobs now? We've got... yeah, we've still got a lot of high school jobs, but everything is coming down. At your service. Yeah, it's defense, yeah. Don't know what that... don't know what... these rebels are clearly idiots.
The Russians want...
oh yeah, do we produce one? I wish it, I don't think this says what we're actually producing. Oh, maybe it does. I don't know, we don't actually... do we have sugar? We're just exporting a ton of sugar. We should absolutely be producing one. And it's, of course, going to end up on this big... no, we don't want this road to go any bigger, so we're going to have a secondary road. Because having one major road with all of our industry on it leading to this place is probably a terrible idea. So we're going to do that instead. Actually, no, that layout is terrible as well. We want it to be loop round the other way. So we don't really want to junction. Yeah, we just want nice, smooth. Oh, and we've lost an iron mine. Which one is that? This one? Yeah, okay. We haven't done iron mine? No, I think we've only got coal. I think we might have to start importing iron now. Okay, but yes, we were going to say, yeah, we'll take that. You can totally export one. We are making cigars. That'll be fine. How popular? We have 64% approval rating, which is okay. Yeah. Food could do with more work, but that's because we need more. We need someone else working in this supermarket. I guess if we increase our budget, we might get someone else. There we go. Then we're going to get more people there. We've already got 2 people here. We need... can we stick down another supermarket somewhere? We can maybe replace this grocery with a supermarket. Is that going to be a welfare supermarket? Yeah, we'll stick down the supermarket next to the church. That'll probably fix that food and that'll make us even more popular. But yeah, basically we're plenty popular enough. Like, entertainment, we've got plenty of entertainment, lots of healthcare, housings. Yeah, job, people are happy. We've got lots of liberty, some religion. Do some more crime safety. We should get another police station down. Yeah, look at this. There's a bit of crime issue over here. Right down the police station. And I think that'd be good because we can... the police stations also work as... I think the police stations also work as the fire stations. Actually, I can't find another police station to check. Here's one. Yeah, they also act as fire brigades. So yeah, getting another one down here can't hurt. Run distillery, use less resources. Yeah, that's good. We don't have any taverns, restaurants and nightclubs in the area. Do we want to use the trunk of electricity? Effectiveness is increased by 20. Probably not worth it. So many college-educated jobs needed. School-educated. Fair. Actually, I kind of assumed when you asked if I was popular as the population, I assume you mean in the game. If you mean the population of London or the UK, well, you can probably tell by their viewer accounts the answer to that one. But there. Where have we got? Oh wait, we've already got. Oh, now we've got. Oops, we've accidentally built a second one distillery now. Oh well. I guess the only response to that is to build another sugar plantation. It's clearly the only response. No, it's the way it goes with streamers. You sort of and you're never gonna start off streaming and suddenly become a top 10 streamer. It's just up to 4. Nice. But yeah, I mean it's I imagine one of those is
believe what just happened.
Rebels are attacking again. Let me have a peek at who's actually a viewer. So I imagine Aya and Flair might be 2 of them. It's the 1A Twitch emoticons show. That sounds rather botty to me. Alto, I don't know them. Shy Puff and you. So one of the where were the rebels? The rebels are over here. Where are they attacking? Does it say a tower? Oh, they're attacking my guard tower. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can do it out. We've got a squad of commandos coming. Yeah, I think they're going to get taken out pretty easily. As long as we can get them there in time to engage them and they just don't blow this up fast. Yeah, there we go. Now I've got the guns here. Oh, and then we can immediately arrest all the rebels again. Oh, there's one who is getting arrested. Oh, no, that corpse is getting arrested, apparently. Oh, well, we've actually not taken prisoners this time. Oh, there. Oh. Yeah, they're all... I'm going to say that was very successful. Who are you? Crime laws. Okay, you'll get arrested automatically.
Elections are coming, President.
Yeah, we'll keep Cowan in charge. Largen in charge. Have we not arrested more of these rebels, though? Like, actually, maybe that's why we needed this extra police station. And I'll give you fire abilities as well. And we're probably going to want some liberty because we just built that. So we get a TV station. Realistically, who wouldn't want a TV station anyway? Where needs it? Let's stick it over here next to all the houses and the cathedral. Make sure everyone knows what's going on. But yeah, I mean, this little island's ignoring the horrific traffic problems, which I think, okay, I'm going to fix these traffic issues. So we're going to, we've got money, so we're going to demolish you, we're going to demolish you, and we're going to demolish this in a minute.
All
Who are you? You're the communist leader, okay. Okay, good. That's coming down. And boom. Okay, good. Supermarket time. Let's stick to supermarket. Here. We're going to demolish this road. Oh, no, I accidentally demolished the supermarket I was building. Oi. Road. Go away. Right. There we go. Thank you. Welfare. We just want to build this supermarket here. And then we'll probably put some more of these houses down. And just because we've got a square left, we'll stick down a small garden. Lovely. That's efficiency. I've got a little clinic, which is... And yeah, we could definitely do with probably a bigger hospital over there, but there's no room. It's still super popular. Unsurprisingly, even though we keep getting attacked by rebels, just ignore that. We're absolutely super popular, honest. Traffic issues, yeah. I mean, again, we would make it more London, but we can't actually get. We can't build an underground yet. We're not modern enough to have the underground. But soon. Actually, I'm not even sure if we can do that in this scenario. We might need to win. Which we're pretty close. We need 56, 72 more tourists than we've won, so. But, yeah, the road planning on this island was not good. How's the rebel threat look? Rebel threat low, no rebels. Still 7?
Amigo.
Presidente? I love Tropico. Hola. Good day.
Greetings.
How have we got still 7 known rebels on the loose? Then I've already ordered them all to be arrested. Yes, roundabouts are important. You know, you're kind of making me want to play City Skylines now. But yeah, roundabouts are superior. They're the superior road junction. There's no other way of putting it. Why is this not producing? Oh, because we've not got any iron. Yeah, we need to... Okay, so how do we import iron? Let's trade. I guess we import iron from Venezuela. It's expensive. But I guess we kind of need it. Okay. If it's about, I mean, they keep traffic flowing. You don't get as long as people use it properly.
Has proclaimed eternal friendship between the USSR and Tropico. The bad news is I got kissed by at least 2 Russians.
I mean, that's not necessarily a terrible thing. You could pick yourself up a nice Russian bride or something. Do we want a free industry building? Why not? Because we don't actually need college-educated workers now, I don't think. I think we're good for college-educated. We're mostly good for college-educated. But we're going to have people in college. Yeah, we've got 10 people in there, so we'd suddenly end up with college-educated people with no jobs. So we have a free industry building. Could get a free farm. We could build a free pharmaceutical company. It needs a lot of electricity though. We would need an extra 100 electricity. Do we stick down another... Yeah, we're going to stick down another coal power plant, I think, because... Let's see what the
A
ding is
chap
first.
on the street told me that salvation is knocking on our door. I thought he was a priest, although it is possible he was simply drunk.
Was it about getting kissed by a Jack Russian dude? Yeah, those crazy Russians, right? What's it? That's sort of... Rasputin. Wah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a chap who really was gone. Wah, Rasputin. Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on. That's a fucking classic song. Yeah, we should probably build another religious building. But for now, we're going to build another tidal power plant. By sticking it all the way over here, we're hopefully going to avoid any issues with it being too close to the other one. Okay, so that sounds like we need a road. Okay, let's start that again. And we're gonna... Damn building roads, this is painful. Okay. Is that close enough to give us the road we need to build the tidal power plants? What do you mean too far? Oh, excuse me. Oh, not pausing time. But goodness me, that road is this road. That road's in the way. There we go. You know what? Oh, we've got no money now. Okay. How do you think so? It gets copyrighted as if there's zero chance of that happening. But I appreciate the vote of confidence. Who are you and why are you walking? Fishing shell. Do I need a garage thingy over there? Right. Parking lot, that's bad. Yeah, we should probably build some parking lots because they're nice and cheap. Why are we still not producing any cigars? Okay, no, we have produced a lot. They're just here. So many open slots for high schoolers. Look at all my open... Oh, God, no, that's... Should maybe not talk about all the open slots you have in high schoolers. That's just... Right. What, are you here to build? Yes, you are. Good. God.
We have an opportunity to influence the...
No, we're still super popular. We do not need to waste money by bribing people. I could have sworn we had like 196 last time. I don't see how it's not gone up. I guess part of it is because we've not actually built anything that tourists would else want to come and see. We've just been sort of building infrastructure for our islands rather than... Oh.
The election results are in.
Oh, it's New Year's. 94 now. What happened in 94? 74 even. England's have already won the World Cup. That was a few years ago. USA has sent us some money, thank you. But it's all that iron. I'm pretty sure we're importing iron, aren't we? Oh, it's not going to be here for another 2 months. I see. Rockets and cars. Oh, but it's not here with mission thing, yes.
The US want to stash some of their missiles here in Tropico.
We already have 3 waste treatment plants. 1, 2, 3. We already do. Excellent. Now give us 10 USA relations for free. Boom.
Those Yankees sure know how to throw a party. Cigars, alcohol, anti-communist purges. This is the life.
That is the life. And a free industry luxury goods building. Oh, wait, is that's Swiss bank account, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We want to make ourselves money because, I mean, we've already got all these anyway. Actually, no, we don't have a vehicle factory, but we don't have any bauxite, so. Next was asked as president. Oh, Watergate was 74, was it? There we go. This is going to be an interesting year.
Has approved our fluid diplomatic techniques and is willing to send some diplomats our way.
How much is another embassy? 5k.
The Politburo has
Sure. Why not? We could stick it right next to the American embassy. Oh no, we couldn't. I've got enough room. Look, this is about why you have these. Oh. What's this guy running off to? You being chased by the police? I don't know what he's doing. I've wanted him to be arrested. He's just on the lam, I guess. What our police are doing. Oh, it looks like we've got 4 prisoners now. It's working. Oh, I could have got this upgraded and I'd be getting money from all these arrested people. How are we suddenly so poor? Constitution privilege trace with to increase or decrease. If he's ready, he's doing a shit job of it. I know. It's. Oh, yeah, what is that? Oh, I should have rotated it around and it'd be a giant letter K. I don't know what that. Sort of all just standing around. Well, okay. I forgot so. I mean, I didn't think there was anything in here that sounded like it would make corruption. I mean, this is kind of corrupt, but that's subsidized media seems, and that seems like I mean. We could. I mean, if we made an independent media instead, maybe. But we still want to be democracy. I mean, loads of. Ooh, we could cut down on immigration. Here's how we can cut down on immigration. So we could switch to visas so we don't get... Because at the moment we still have 55 illiterate and grade school educated. So we could... So maybe we switch our constitution to... Actually, let's just make it guarded haven. Because that way we'll still get some. We've got 59 open jobs, but we have 10, 20, 15, 27. We've got 40 people already in high school, so they're going to come out pretty soon. So that should be fine. We're all here. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh, our TV station's finished. Can we do anything? We can make TNT music. Is that where the wrestling is? Oh, we can't get out of there any modern times for both of them. Okay. So we only need 37 more tourists for that. Where's all the money going? And what counts as expenses? We're spending 3.5 million on... $80k on... but we did build a lot of stuff, so that's skewing things off a lot. We've got no active constructions now though, so that's going to all even out. Do an FM save from start to finish. What, Football Manager? Assuming that's what you mean by FM. Or, what else could FM be? Oh, we've got achievements. Even though not made in Tropico. Exports 100,000 luxury goods. Okay, why has my mouse cursor just become a clock? Okay, it's also like that on stream. Why is it... It's literally, it's just a clock now. Oh, no, it's gone. Okay. Social unrest. Oh, because of our negative treasury. Oops. Yeah, but it's no longer... We now have a almost positive treasury. That's fine. There we go. It's positive now. No more social unrest.
Oh, bugger. The Soviets found out about the missiles.
I don't want to demolish my waste treatment plants. It's only the Soviets. Pfft, don't care. Foot manager. I will admit, I know nothing about... Well, I don't know nothing. I do not watch football. I obviously sort of I know the rules of the game, but that's about it. Yeah, I've never... Starting to take how many again? We've actually got some. Yeah, I know basically nothing about football other than the basics. So yeah, the big problem would be that I don't actually have any of the football man. Actually, did they do a giveaway on? Did they do a giveaway of some sort? I'm curious if yeah, I'm just trying. I'm now trying to think. So it's a very heavy management game, isn't it? How expensive are the Football Manager games on Steam? Let's have a quick look. Football Manager 2022 is 40 quid. 2021 is 40 quid. It's yeah, I'd have a look at it. But it's sort of getting the I guess the big thing that's sort of holding me back is just it's 40 quid. there's other things I want to spend. What other strategy games are there at the moment? I do want to get that Timberborn once that comes out, the sort of the Beaver strategy game. I would kind of like that. What's Stinky Yellow from 8 quid? Which one? Was that for the latest one, though, or was that for one of the older ones? Yeah, I could probably pick up an older one, because, I mean, not having the latest players, I don't particularly care about if I don't have the all the latest players in the game, so that wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, and I guess 21 was still the latest iteration. Okay. I'll have a look around online. I mean, sort of see, because that's... Football Manager always struck me as one of those games where you sort of... You pay 40 quid each year for the new version, but what's actually been changed, it's just a few of the names.
We seem to have a rather peculiar problem on our hands, old boy.
Right, so we found out the rockets. We need to build a llama ranch near every waste treatment plant to prevent my waste treatment plant's rockets blowing up. Okay. Guess we'll get a llama ranch down here. And the llama. How close do we have to be? And llama down next to you. This one. That one's fucked. Oh, we've already got one next to it though, so maybe. Oh, wait, did it mean? Oh, it means a ranch, not a farm. So if we demolish this and turn it back into a ranch, we're fine. Okay, goodbye. Oh, we're out of gold now, so we're going to have to start importing gold. It's a bit expensive, but we're going to make the money back from what we're selling, so I guess it's all fine. Yes, we are suddenly a lot in the red, but we've got this ship who's going to export 26k, so it's all going to be fine. Llamas. There we go. All good. And yeah, so now we have even more llamas. As far as games you can download for the older games to update the database. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, it's like all the FIFA games and Madden and all the EA games where you sort of like pay another 40 quid or 60 bucks a year to update the name database and add maybe one minor feature that yeah, I mean, I do play some Total Extreme Wrestling, TW, which is like a wrestling planner game, but that would not be a good stream because it's like almost entirely text-based, whereas at least Football Manager, it's all got a fancy GUI and everything, like, but TW, there's like...
Must really hate us. It is bad luck to have one tornado on your island, but we have several. It must be a conspiracy.
Okay, that sounds bad. Okay, it looks like it's about to hit our residential.
Investigation has been completed, Presidente. We've managed to find a tourist willing to confess to the murder of Leo.
Strangely enough, he looks very similar to my mentor. We know that he met in secret a week before the murder. Okay. Well, does that mean we're going to complete the mission? 4 tornadoes? 4? Look at them all. Have we got 4 tornadoes? And at least this one's sort of just being in the sea. That one's right on top of our power plants. I was going out even further into the sea, that's fine. This one's about to wreck our palace. But haven't we won the scenario? Quick, let me win and take us away from this disaster. Can you please sort of get away from my power? Actually, it doesn't seem like we've actually lost very much. We've lost a house, a farm, probably another house back now, I think. Okay, that was... You could go into 2. In there. Just you, mate. Come on. You can stop now. We get the idea.
Those Yankees sure know how to throw a party. Cigars, alcohol, anti-communist purges.
We'll take...
the tornado outbreak is over.
23 citizens killed. That's not great.
To determine who is responsible for these tornadoes. Based on the data, the culprit is... me? No, that can't be right. Here is the rest of the report while I figure out where I miscalculated.
Okay, 23 citizens killed is not ideal. So we want to rebuild our banana plantation. Our repair those damaged buildings. I love how the tornado just picked this one house, sort of all the houses around it absolutely fine. This particular one, yeah, fuck you, mate. Oh, we won. Okay, after all that, we survived. I wish it gave you a bit more of a sort of a celebration rather than just dumping you back to the scenario's next screen. It's like, yeah, just dump. There you go. Okay, so I think we've been going for a few hours, so I think this is probably a good save point. Yeah, 4 tornadoes, man. What's that? Yeah, let's save over Iviv. But yeah, that's a real good timing to end the stream there. So thanks a lot for coming by. Thanks, Reynard. Thank you, all the 2 spam bots. Jonathan, who poked his head in YouTube chat, and Venus earlier. And yeah, speak to you later. But yeah, for now, that's everything for this stream. So thank you very much, and see you around. Oh, but now I've not got my touch portal up anymore. We want to go ending, and we want to